Hi, everyone. It's Rebecca Jesus. Thank you so much for joining on this afternoon, this evening, wherever you are and whatever time it is. I'm currently recording this March 14th. We just had a big full moon last night. There was a lunar eclipse. And I was guided after doing a Reiki session with a client this afternoon to just go ahead and share an offering for you. When I was feeling into the energy of what does the collective need, it definitely felt like we needed some grounding, even though it's moving into springtime and all that. That let's get up and get going. The first experience that came to my mind actually comes from the animal Reiki classes. So it has the Tree of Life Reiki harmonizing energy infused in this experience. So this one is called the Healing Disharmony Experience. And in this experience, you will receive the frequency of the light of grace, the light of forgiveness, and the light of harmony. And the light of forgiveness, just kind of quickly recap, does not mean that we let people walk all over us or that all of a sudden what was once a wrong action is okay. It just means we are putting up energetic boundaries and letting also, as well as letting go of any holding on to burdens and anger and frustration and hurt that has actually been a burden to us and that has been actually hindering us from moving forward and springing into our action in life. So the light of forgiveness actually comes from a highest vibration of love, is pure divine love, and it doesn't even have to be your own vitality forgiving someone something or even have something specific to be forgiving. It just brings in the light of forgiveness to heal, to release, to clear the frequency of disharmony of any unforgiveness or guilt that you harbor or has harbored against you or that you perceive as harbored against you. The light of grace comes in as well, just to kind of help us be flowy. We are here to have imperfections. That's how we grow from trial and error. So the light of grace comes in to bring in love and light to that part of ourselves that we are like really holding on to. We should have done better, or just allow some grace. And then the light of harmony heals any disharmony within you. And a lot of times that is creating a lot of disharmony out in the external world, meaning I was just in traffic today and oh my goodness, there's just so many people in their own world living their own lives, but they're projecting so much disharmony, frustration, anger, ungroundedness. And it just feels kind of chaotic right there today. Probably I'm seeing it more because we're just coming off of that big full moon energy, where the lunar eclipse kind of went across the full moon that was in Virgo, which is the fire power center. So we had a moment for a couple of hours of the shadow side going over our power. But all that's an illusion. All of these wonderful things are here for us to just have experiences and themings for us to go within and really get to know ourselves better and remember and learn like, oh, I thought I had cleared that belief. And maybe I haven't cleared it enough, or maybe we have cleared it and now it's time to come full circle and be like, yeah, I cleared that one. It doesn't affect me as much. So, okay, enough talking. I'm always so excited to teach. By the way, if you are ever interested in Reiki classes, we have a bunch coming up. We have a Reiki first and second degree at the middle of May. I believe it's the 24th and 25th. If it's been 6 months from at least 6 months from your first and second degree, we even have a Holy Fire Reiki masterclass at the end of May 30th, 31st, and June 1st. And that level is for anyone who just wants to deepen their practice with Reiki. We even have some animal Reiki classes coming up. I teach all of it from love. I teach all of it in fun. And each and every level, even though masterclass is a teacher level, I also show you how you can use it personally and in your daily life. Same thing with the animal Reiki classes, even though it's for the animals, it's truly for everyone. And I give a lot of examples and a lot of real life purposes of how you can use it in your daily practice, as well as how each frequency is actually helping you know yourself more and heal and understand yourself. Okay, thanks for listening. All right, so if you haven't already, get yourself comfortable. muting your external noises. If you need an eye covering, I always like to recommend maybe putting a blanket or something over your legs so you feel grounded or covering up. You don't even have to see this video as long as you can hear my voice. And then in each and everything that I do, I always set the intentions, placing us in sacred space. So as I put the Holy Fire Reiki energy on my 4 walls, ceiling, and floor, and over myself and over you, I'm intending that it's also the Holy Fire Reiki energy is surrounding you. So you are also in a sacred space. And then go ahead and place your hands either somewhere on you in your heart, or if you have Reiki or you just want to try the practice, this is called Gasho. Our hands are at our heart center, and we begin each Reiki practice with our hands, reminding us that it all comes from the heart. That divine light flows into our fingertips, connects with our heart chakra, and we receive it in our hearts. So I'm going to set the intention here. At this moment in time, we lift our vibration above the density of the earth while we are still fully connected to our amazing, healthy physical bodies that feel good. And we call upon only the highest vibration of love and light to be here with us. Thank you for helping us set aside our personal energy, expectations, limiting beliefs, and any resistance we may have from living, knowing, experiencing our authentic self here on this earth plane. We ask that this Healing Disharmony Experience be divinely blessed for whatever is in the highest good, and that we each can clearly see, hear, feel, or know any intuitive guidance that'll help us on our journey, as well as having the empowerment to take the guidance if we decide to, and discernment as we continue to grow and expand our love language with Source called our intuition. For just a moment, as our hands are still here in Gasho or just at our heart center, take a moment and I invite you to set any intentions that you have. I would prefer specifically for yourself, maybe in gratitude form and present tense, like thank you, universe, thank you, source, thank you, God, for feelings of for this and everything that is left unsaid in our hearts, whatever is in the highest good. Go ahead and take in a deep cleansing inhale and exhaling, fully releasing the how and the why, and then just being in a space to receive. I move my hands up to Reiki Ho and Reiki. We use this to bring an intuitive guidance. You're welcome just to sit back and relax. Otherwise, if you would like to go to Reiki Ho, we now invite in the divine energy of Holy Fire Reiki to flow through our thoughts, our words, and our actions. May everything we speak, hear, see, or think be transmuted to the highest frequency of love. And so it is. Okay, we're going to go ahead and begin. Go ahead and get yourself settled one more time. And I'm going to go flip off my lights real quick. I don't know if it's going to make a difference, but it always helps me to relax. So as you are here, go ahead and invite yourself to imagine a beautiful forest. It's a beautiful day, warm and sunny with a gentle breeze. And just paint the whole canvas with your senses. Notice the colors, the textures, and the brilliant light and love of Reiki is flowing all around you. With every step that you take on this path here in the forest, you can feel the energy of Mother Earth rising into the soles of your feet, and you feel very safe. You feel very loved, stable. And if you decide to, the very first animal that comes to mind, invite in a companion if you would like some company on your journey. And if so, together you walk along, feeling the energy of the earth flowing up to the bottoms of your feet. And you simply breathe in the beauty and breathe in the peace and the serenity of nature. And it calms down your blood pressure, calms down your own heartbeat to begin matching the same rhythm and calmness and strength of the earth's heartbeat. The energy of the divine animal kingdom are present. Their energy is like of archangels. It is very divine, but it's many animals. Some of them may even be animals from another realm. Their energy is very loving and divine. And they shine their love and blessings toward you as you walk along. And the path begins to veer to the right, and you decide to continue following the path. And soon you come to a clearing within the forest. And in the middle is this open space with luscious green grass and colorful wildflowers and a small hill also covered with the luscious green grass. And you decide to walk or climb or fly. You arrive at the top of this hill, in which you find, to your surprise, an ancient stone circle. And there's 13 standing stones. And you are drawn to the center of the circle. And you decide to go around with a sense of wonder and touch each of the 13 stones. When you're done, you feel this sense of relaxation and decide to lie down in the center with the stone circle around you and that beautiful grass beneath you. And you allow the earth to hold you, and you feel very loved and very nurtured, relaxed. And you begin to gaze up at that brilliant blue sky and a few white fluffy clouds that are floating along. And in that moment, you see a brilliant beam of illuminating light. And you recognize this light of pure divine love, and it begins shining closer and closer to you. This light comes from the highest levels of consciousness. It's pure divine love. And it flows to you and through you and around you. And it fills you with feelings of peace and serenity and safety and love. And you breathe in this light, up and down in the body, forwards and backwards in time. And you open your heart, knowing it is safe and it is needed to do so. And you receive this divine love light. Today you will receive 3 graces. And the first grace you are blessed with is the grace of forgiveness. And you open your heart now to the light of forgiveness and allow it to release any unforgiveness that you harbor or that may be harbored against you in this or any other lifetime, without having to attach a thought or an experience to it. Allow the light of forgiveness to flow through you. And you breathe, and you exhale. And this light of forgiveness continues to flow around you. And the second grace you are blessed with is the grace of peace. And the light of peace flows into your body and into your mind. And the light of peace flows into your soul and your senses and every part of your being. It envelops every cell in your body, releasing all tension and stress. And it fills up that area where there was once unforgiveness. And the light of peace replaces it now. Inhaling and exhaling, feeling very loved and relaxed. The third grace you are blessed with is the grace of harmony. And you invite in grace and harmony into your mind, into your body, and into your being. And we invite in harmony into all of our relationships and partnerships and every aspect of our life, forwards and backwards in time. There's nothing more that you need to do other than just receive these lights of these graces. And the light of harmony shines on any disharmony that exists in any part of your body and life. Just be willing to let it go. And the light of forgiveness and the light of peace and the light of harmony continues to easily flow through. And the light of harmony and the blessings with these three graces settle in all around you. My voice is going to fade for about 5 minutes or so. Simply continue to relax and receive. wherever you are on your journey. You may continue to be here now. And then whenever it is you are ready, go ahead and begin connecting back to the body, back to this breath. Perhaps swallowing, flexing the toes and the fingers. You're welcome to continue to lay here. We'll set the intention that this Reiki healing energy continues for you for as long as you need, as well as intuitive guidance. May this healing energy continue to flow at a pace, time, way, and place that is best, that is comfortable, and that is for the highest good. Thank you, everyone, for watching. As always, I appreciate seeing you guys, whether it's out in Omaha or if you come in for a class or a session. If you enjoyed this, let me know so I'll continue to create these pop-up videos if it's serving the community. I absolutely love doing that as well. So I'm over here receiving. If you would like a one-on-one Reiki session with me or a class, check out my upcoming schedule, my website, www.zensourcefullliving.com. Have a wonderful day, guys. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.